Hello everybody, welcome to another tips and tricks video of ACOnetwork. Today is all about taskbar and start menu. If you want to know more, stay tuned, I will be back in a few moments. So first thing I want to show you is go to start. And here all about these styles of the programs, of shortcuts. First, you will see that there are groups of the programs. Here I have graphic, game and weather group. So each group you can rename. Let's say weather, rename to whatever you want. Just click above this application. Next, you can put multiple these styles of programs into a folder. That is very easy. Just click, hold, let's say Microsoft Edge or whatever program you want, and move over the program you want to add it. So let's say store. As you see, store becomes a little bit bigger because it shows you that you are over this program to group into a folder. Release mouse button, and this folder is automatically expanded, so all between those two lines are inside this folder. If you click arrow, you can collapse. Next thing is you can resize any of this style. Just right click on it, resize, and one of these sizes you can select, let's say medium. Another great thing about start button, that one here, is that if you right click on it, you will have many functions that you can access quickly. Apps and features, power options, event viewer, task manager settings, and so on. If you have touchpad or computer with touch capability on the screen, you can add if you have touchpad or some touch screen capability, you can add on-screen keyboard. First, let's add a key and button for the keyboard. That's very easy. Just right click on the taskbar, somewhere in the where is no icons and stuff. Go to show touch keyboard. So next, if you have tablet or touchscreen capability, monitor of some computer and so on, you could use on-screen keyboard. That keyboard you can show by right click on the taskbar where it is empty and show touch keyboard button, click, and as you see here, touch keyboard button is shown. If you click on it, keyboard will show. Let's say taskbar you want on the left, on the right, on the top, you do not want on the bottom. It is very easy. Right click on the empty space in taskbar, click on lock the taskbar. If you right click again, you see that no tick is right here, because that means that you can manage this taskbar, you can resize it, whatever you want. So if you already have without a tick, just leave it that way. Now just click on the empty space of taskbar and move to the right, to the left, to the top, to the bottom, wherever you want, and release mouse button when you are satisfied. And now just right click and lock the taskbar. You can also add toolbars to taskbar. Just right click on the desktop or wherever you want to have this folder with the shortcuts, click new and go to folder, select let's say programs, and let's say those 3 programs, I want to move into this one. On the taskbar, right click, toolbars, new toolbar, and let's go to the desktop or wherever you created this folder, or you can access the previous folder that was already created, whatever folder you want. Go into a folder you want to add and click select folder, and as you see, all the shortcuts of the programs, you can also add the documents and so on, is inside this quick access toolbar. So let's say you have Windows open and your brother wants to come into the room, and how to quickly hide all of these windows. It is very easy. Just go with the mouse to the bottom and all the way to the right and click this tab, this line right here, and all of these windows will be collapsed into a taskbar. So more advanced functions of start menu and the taskbar you can access via 2 ways. Right click on the taskbar where it's empty and go taskbar settings, or let's close it, go to start, go to settings and click personalization, and after that you will have, like in previous Windows, start and taskbar settings. So let's start with the start. Show more tiles on start. That means that if you turn it on, you can have 4 columns tiles right here. If you turn off, you can have only 3 columns. Next, show apps list in a menu. If you turn off, that means that all of these applications are hidden until you click on it and applications show, but I want it on. Show recently added apps. I cannot show you this. It is. I installed not long ago Java application, and because of that recently added apps are shown right here. So if you want to hide this, just turn it off. Show most used apps. Those are here. So application that you use the most, it will be shown here. If you turn it off, this section will disappear. So show recently opened items in jump list on start or the taskbar. That means that when you go over the application, let's say Google Chrome, right click on it and you can turn off or on this section right here. Let's say you want to open Word, but you immediately want to open the document that you used the last. Just go over the program Word, right click on it, and because I did not open any of documents yet on this computer, I do not have this selection here. Choose which folders appear in start. Whatever you check on here, it will be placed right on this side. So let's say you want a file explorer to open here, and documents and downloads, and let's say network, personal folder, and when you go to start, all of these selections are clickable. Let's say downloads, you can go whatever you want. So let's go back, and now taskbar. In taskbar, lock the taskbar like we did before. If you click here, lock the taskbar, now taskbar is unlocked. As you see, those lines become or breaks, if you want to say, you see. But here, even we unlocked, here is still locked because this window does not refresh automatically. So click start or whatever other selection and click taskbar back, and that's it. Automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. That means when you turn it on, Taskbar hides when you go with the mouse way to the bottom or to the left, right, top, wherever taskbar is, it will show. Automatically hide the taskbar in tablet mode. That is the same as here, but if you have tablet mode, let's click this selection and tablet mode, you can still hide this taskbar. Use small taskbar buttons. That means that if you want, you can have very small versions, or if you turn it off, you will have big icons. Use peek preview the desktop when you move mouse to show desktop button on the end of the taskbar. So if you turn it on, you have a preview. So show badges on taskbar buttons. That means if you turn it on when you go over, let's say, Google Chrome, you will see badge Google Chrome. If we turn it off, that badge will not show. Taskbar location on screen. As we did before, when we moved taskbar wherever we want, top, left, right, bottom, you can change it just by clicking right here. Let's say right, bottom. Combine taskbar buttons. That means if you have selected always hide labels, that means that no text will appear even if the program is opened. So it takes less space. But difference, as you see, difference between not opened application and opened is that you have line, this blue line below the icon on the same button. If you have, when taskbar is full, it will expand or open applications, but when you will have too many icons and open application, it will collapse all opened applications in the buttons only. Never. That means that it will always expand open applications, no matter how much these icons and open applications and so on you have here. Here you have how do I customize toolbars. That is for more information. If you want to see, just click on it and read about it. Select which icons appear in the taskbar. That is for icons right here on the right side. So if you check always show all icons in notification area, you will see all the applications. But if you turn off, you will see icons you select, and when you click arrow, you will see the others that are hidden from the main view. So let's say you want a task manager to add there, and maybe Windows Defender notification icon and so on. Just select. Or you can also do this by another way. Just click, hold and move mouse button this icon wherever you want to have it. Turn system icons on or off. This is system icons. Let's say clock, you can show, hide and so on. And that is basically it for today. If you like the video, of course, give thumbs up, comment the video, share the video with your friends, co-workers and so on, and of course subscribe to my channel for more videos. Have a nice day, bye bye!